Alright, I don't want to wait forever. Starting. Hello. Hello. I am doing art stuff today. Thanks for Nessa. Speedy, vroom vroom. Okay, do that, and then rest of that goes there. That's the axe. Alright. Waylays, let's go. Waylay. That's the axe, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I am unsure as to what I'm doing today. Well, I'm drawing. That's what I'm doing. Art stuff. Yeah, show the accent. That's fine. Trying to figure out how exactly I want to do this. Man, I really haven't drawn a lot lately. I've been slacking super hard. I posted a whip of this like a week ago. Bro, why is it like... Okay. Hopefully that worked. Hi, Puff. What's up? How are you? Hope you are doing well today. I am finally doing art stuff. Yay. Alright, there's a few gaps I need to fill. See that you're an anime girl now. No, not an anime girl. This is a femboy. No, but it's usually a straight up a female model. Or male model, technically. See, there's no titty. No titty. I was glad the AI spoiler train is over. Yeah. Yeah. I finished the game, so it's done. I'm doing art stuff today. I'm trying to play through Torna before Xenoblade 3 comes out. And then when Xenoblade 3 comes out, that's all I'm playing until I'm done. Like, that's all I'm doing. Yeah, we're doing something new with Nutty. I really like the first game, so I wanted to play the second one. And now that I'm done with it, I'm good. Hey, Rada. What's up? How are you? It's been that Taiju was everywhere. To an extent, Taiji did show up a few times. What's a hype elf? Yeah, hype elf. Oh. Alright, gotta fill that. I'm still playing Sonic Plus, watching her play. It was pain. Yeah, it'd be like that. Like, I'm not gonna watch anyone play, like, Xenoblade when it comes out, because I'm playing it myself. I'm gonna get spoiled. By accident. Long day at work, exhausted. It'd be like that, man. At least, I assume you're home now. Hopefully you can relax. Drink copious amounts of alcoholic beverages as you do. Alright, so this is supposed to be chains, but I'm lazy. So I'm not going to make it chains because I'm lazy. And then we'll give Xenoblade special edition attached. Yeah, I'm not even bothering. Like, I'm putting in no effort towards getting it. I am just, getting the special one. I have the money on the saved up already and everything. I'm just going to get it when I can. And then download it and play it. Alright, sorry, drinking, yes. Yeah, that seems about right. It's very in character. god, there's so many like little things that are gaps. Okay. Is that good? No. Re. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I really like some of you. I really like Nirvana Initiative. It was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But it is in my game of the year. It's not even out yet, but my game of the year is going to be Xenoblade 3. And even if that doesn't count, I still think Elden Ring would be Nirvana Initiative for me. Apparently, it's actually really divisive overall. A lot of people did not like the twist. I like the twist. I think I like the twist because I called the twist. I will refrain from like talking about spoilers here just in case people are still playing through it. I don't want to spoil it for them. Oh yes, KDA villain. Yeah, listen to Riot music. It's gonna be KDA, and then it's gonna be a lot of Pentakill, and then it's gonna be the remix album. I can't remember what it's called. And then it's gonna be their lo-fi albums. And then after that, well, the playlist is done. Oh, I don't know how I'm feeling about this piece. I like the initial sketch, but now I'm just like kind of iffy on it. Oh, there's another gap somewhere. Oh, it's going there. I really like KDA. I'm not really a K-pop guy, but KDA is fun. Okay. I think I have reached the point where I am just gonna go ham. I'm just gonna commit. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit. I'm all about that commitment. Oh, my tablet slid. What water? I do. Over here. Alright, I grabbed some water. Well, that's really bright and red. Yeah. Okay. Whatever, good enough. Oh, come on. She actually has red in her design, so I should get rid of this red as the back color. I'll make it like a greenish, because she doesn't have any green. I think I have villain in here twice, so expect to hear that twice. Okay. I have her thing here. Alright, so she has a lot of neutral colors. Her hair is blue. Let's do hair first. Hair. And then turn off her eyes. Ah. Okay, do this. Oops. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. So, I changed the bindings on my, in my VTube studio for, like, the outfit and hair change and everything. I forgot that one of the buttons I set it to is the button I use actively, very actively, in this. Damn it. Well, expect random hair and outfit changes because I'm not changing it right now. I did set up a redeem for that, by the way, so if anybody wants me to like manually change it, but I wouldn't recommend it this stream just because it's gonna be randomly changing the entire time. I didn't even think about that. I was thinking like, all right, there's nothing I like. There's nothing this I really use these buttons for, right? Nope, there is, explicitly for my art. I could. That's an expression. Yeah, damn it. Oh, I'll change that back. I think it's expressions I have on the thing, and I must have just accidentally hit my outfit one, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Expect random different changes and stuff. I have an F3. Can't tell. Well, I guess that's a good indicator if I flip the canvas. I have this expression on. Whoa. Lady Knight, Lady Knight. Lady Knight indeed. He will burn you at the stake like the heretic you are. I guess I'll do the metal. Metal. Steak. Yep. Not that kind of steak, but sure, yeah, yep. Inquisitor's cool. I like her design. I don't play her though. I play Striker. I wanted to play Dragon Knight, but then I picked up Striker. I wanted to play Dragon Knight because Dragon Knight was really cute. Late nights are cooking steak in the area and you're hungry. I ate before stream. I'm not that hungry. Okay, there's that. Alright, well, her legs, like her boots should be easy. Boom. Face. Get in your face. I'm gonna turn that off. It's not it. Gonna do the metal and the hair and stuff as my cools. I don't think I'll be able to finish this today. I just don't think I have the motivation to. But I'll get it, try to get as much done as I can. Yeah, that. Alright. I haven't actually played DNF the last few days. I've been playing a lot of League. A lot of League of Legends. Why? I don't know. It's not a good idea. Went on like a 5-game lose streak last night. Then we ended up like winning 2 games after. We've been playing ranked because it's like, well, we play draft normals anyways, and ranked doesn't actually matter at all. Like, who cares? So we've been playing ranked, and it's funny because I put in bronze. Don't hate yourself too much. I got put in bronze, which fine, whatever. I've historically always been silvers. I've never like been good at the game, but I got put in bronze. But I think because historically I've always been silver, my LP on win-loss is really whack. If I lose, I only lose like 5 LP, but if I win, I gain like 15 to 17. ARAM's okay, but I like ARAM more if I can actually pick who I could fucking play. Having to randomly pick is fun every now and then, but sometimes I want to actually choose who I want to play. It's why I like Dominion, because it was more fun. Dominion and Threes. I like Dominion and Threes, but they are both. Ariam just gets really boring because you just... Oh, well, I can only straw more of this. Oh, her hands aren't actually... Okay. Her hands are not cladded in steel. Only her arms. Well, okay, I guess I can't say this right now because I would be a hypocrite and a liar. But for the most part, I don't like playing unless I have other people with me, like friends and stuff. I don't like solo queuing. Everyone makes you better mechanically. Yeah, I don't think that's true, Rata. I don't think that's true, like, at all. How the hell would ARAM make you better mechanically over Summoner's Rift? Considering the game is literally balanced around Summoner's Rift. It's designed around Summoner's Rift. Hell, even ARAM started on Summoner's Rift. It used to just be a custom game. And there are some games of ARAM where it doesn't matter how good you are mechanically, you're just gonna fucking lose off of fucking champ select. You can't really sheer amount of dodging. You can dodge in summoners. Like, I play those HOTS, I only play those some friends. I am what is called a scrub. HOTS was fun. I like HOTS. I didn't play it a lot, but I like what I did play of HOTS I did really like, you know? Alright, so you can practice dodging in an ARAM, sure. But you can't practice minion wave crashing or wave control. You can't practice CSing. You can't practice ganking. You can't practice link. Like, you can't practice vision. You can't, like, there's so many things you can't practice. It doesn't make you better mechanically, not over summoners. And there are so many circumstances in which you lose on jam select just because of how comps work out. Whereas at least it was like summoners. Well, you don't automatically lose on jam select because you can play for picks and objectives and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I like ARAM. And I have no issues with people liking ARAM or not playing summoners or anything. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't talk out of your ass, my guy. Yeah. I've tried pretty much all the like really popular MOBAs. League, Dota, HOTS, Pokemon Unite. Unite is okay. It's fun, but it makes me really angry. I don't know why. But Unite makes me really angry. Like even more than League for some reason. Although I haven't really played since like the month of its release. I've played like maybe twice since. Like, I don't know what it was about that game, but it just made me really mad. It was fun, but God. And it's not even like I was bad at it or did poorly on it or anything. I had like a 70% win rate. Which, for a MOBA, is insane. I've actually played TFT for the first time ever yesterday. I don't know why, but I did. It's been a thing for a few years now, and I haven't touched it at all until yesterday. What else is metallic? The chainmail is, I guess, technically. It's just a slightly different color. I'll do that. Yeah. It's all going in the same place anyways. It doesn't matter. As long as it's filled. That's the important thing. As long as it's filled. Dude, I can't wait till season 2 of Arcane. Season 1 was just so fucking good. I am fine with them continuing the story of Piltover and Zod and stuff because it's really interesting. But if they finish it and everything, like let's say season 2, they wrap up everything, I hope they keep like an animated series like that going, but different parts of the world. Like imagine a series based in like Ionia or like Demacia or something. It could be really cool. So good that I recommend people not to play League. That's the best part about Arcane. It's really good, and you don't need to play League of Legends to actually enjoy it. You can enjoy it without playing League, and if you do happen to play League, well, you get a little bit of extra out of it, you know? Like, oh, you happen to know who, like, Vi and Jinx and stuff are, right? But a lot of the plot takes place, like, a lot of the plot focuses around characters that are completely unique to the show. I'm really clear, and I don't recommend those people. I mean, I don't see why not. It's a good show regardless if you play League or not. I'm excited for the second wave of Jinx cosplayers. Fair enough. Can't fault you for that one, Vanessa. Because I got in a league when Jinx Trap was long ago. Yeah, I started playing with Trundle Patch. I started in December of 2010. If you want to know the exact date, just look up Total Biscuits WTF is League. I mean, recommend League to Arcane watchers. Oh no! Oh yeah, no. I would never recommend someone actually play League of Legends. No, I would never recommend someone actually play League. Watch Arcane? Yes. Play League? No, not at all. Okay. For some reason, it paused my music. Thanks, YouTube. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have DJ Sona first before I do not DJ Sona. I forgot to draw the circles. There are big circles that just aren't there. These cosplayers are always the most common. Alright, I'll do... Your Honor, League of Legends, death. Yeah, pretty much. Here, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Your Honor. Open image tab. Do that, and then... Okay, add image. Image. Browse. Desktop. No. New folder, yes. Add image. Browse. New folder. There we go. It just, put it up here and just put it behind me. Dude, why do these bugs annoy the fuck out of me when I'm playing or when I'm streaming? Like, always when I'm streaming. Like, not when I'm streaming. No. They wait specifically for when I'm streaming to start bugging the fuck out of me. It's just... I hate the summer. I hate the summertime so much. It's the worst. Worst time of the year. And now I need circles. I guess this could be a little smaller. Turn that off and just fill, and then there we go. And then one. I think this needs to be a little smaller. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey man, I have a fly in my room. It's basically horizontal, you guys. Yeah. Oh my god, I hate bugs so much. They're just so annoying. I like spiders. Spiders are cool. They're my homies. You know, spiders are my homies. Until they lay eggs, and then they're no longer my homies, because I don't want eggs. I don't want, like, a bunch of baby spiders. You know, but until that point, they're my homies. You know why they're do you know why they're my homies? It's because they eat the actual other annoying bugs, like flies and shit. This was a few years ago, but for some reason, I had, like, a lot of, like, gnats in my room. I don't know where they came from. But it was, like, an entire, like, fourth of my room was just consumed by them for some reason. I honestly don't know why. And it was really annoying. But spiders pay pug rent by eating other bugs. Exactly. Yeah, no, I had, like, a bunch of, like, fruit flies, or not fruit flies, like gnats, and they took up, like, a fourth of my room. So I had to, like, make this weird concoction where it was, like, this old honey we had, and it was, like, this old honey and some like, vinegar, like, I think I had, like, white wine vinegar and sugar. And I put them in small containers and wrapped them up with, like, over top I had, like, some like parchment paper or wax paper or something like that, and I poked a bunch of holes in it, and oh my god, they were disgusting, but it got the job done. And then I used apple vinegar and dish soap mixed together with that, another bug problem. Yeah. I think I had dish soap in there too, because I think the dish soap keeps them stuck. They can't break the surface tension of the, like, I think water with the surface tension of dish soap, they can't break it, so they get stuck on it. I didn't have any apple cider vinegar. I only had white wine vinegar. It got the job done eventually. But damn if it wasn't annoying. I hear a ruckus downstairs. People are causing a ruckus. People are always causing a ruckus in my house. Metal circles. Oh, whoops. About my mic. Apologies. Here, I put the music up a little. You know, I think I need to make her neck a little thinner. There we go. I don't know what color I should make the background. Metal. Heavy metal. Dude, DJ Sona's such a good skin. I like the noises she makes. Man, I really miss Dominion. Dominion was so much fun. That isn't bad out of context. Oh. I like the noises she makes, yeah. She makes good noises! She doesn't, like, actually speak. She does, like, but no. Like, I don't know. I have to, like, play audio clips of it. Here, I'll see if I can find some. Why not? DJ Sona voice lines. I miss Trayline. Yeah, no, I really do too. I love threes. She makes good noises. See? I like the sounds that she makes. Playing Big Chung and Scath. Fun fact, Cho'Gath was the very first champion I ever played in League of Legends. The very first champion ever. I had no idea what I was doing at the time. I know what I'm doing now. Sort of. Okay, we're done listening to DJ Sona talk. Donger. Raise your dongers. Raise them, chat. This would be a cunt. You can say cunt. It's okay. If Automod blocks you, I'll allow it. Dude, you know who I hate fighting at the moment? Fucking Volibear. I hate Volibear so goddamn much. He's just so dumb at the moment. I know he's getting nerfed, but it doesn't change the fact that I dislike him. I guess technically the belt is two, same color. Well, I'll just do it as its own layer. It doesn't really matter. Monkey! What, Wukong? I don't know. I haven't fought many Wukongs. People just haven't been playing them, or he's been getting banned a lot. Oh, Volibear is just a nightmare. It's not even jungle Volibear either. It's explicitly lane Volibear. Oh no, I'm missing a little bit of thing right there. Okay, I fixed it. Okay. Wukong's okay. I think he's actually really good at the moment, but like I said, people have been either just not picking him or banning him, so I haven't really seen him a lot. Bow wow wow. Bow wow wow. Bow wow. How is it that Riot is able to make such good music, but such a shit video game in the form of League of Legends? Why is it that I play League of Legends despite the fact that it's explicitly a shit video game? Is the most Kusoke to ever Kusoke. And it's not even a fighting game. I can't wait for Project L. Project L is gonna be fun. I'm gonna play Ari, only Ari, explicitly Ari, nothing but Ari, and no one can stop me otherwise. And if it's a team game, I'll play Ari and someone else. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Just waiting for the MMO also. Yeah. Well, like, I guess it depends. That one is a long ways away because MMOs take forever to develop, and it's hard to say if I won't even play it. It depends on what it is. If it's a PvP focused MMO, no thank you. We'll see. That one's a we'll see. Down, down, down. And it's supposed to be chains. I can fix that in post. I'm not entirely sure what that means in this context, considering I'm not an editor. Dun 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 dun. I'll just go with the colors. Down, 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 down. Ah, shit. What do I do? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter because it's all going in the colds anyways. Okay. There's those belts as well, which is a little lighter in color. Oh. Ah! Man, this piece is a mess. This piece is just a mess, like a giant mess. Like, not much more I can say about it. It's just a mess. Absolute mess. It's a catastrophe. Clusterfuck. Bless this mess. I don't want to bless the mess. Because it's a messy mess that smells messy. Smelly smell. It smells smelly. Anchovies! Kill. Once was mine. Backstab me, deceive me. Nothing like again. Yeah. I am not vibing with this picture anymore. What I need to do at some point is draw do an illustration of my model. I think the only things I'm really not allowed to do is redistribute the model. I don't think I'm allowed to like give it out to other people. I don't think there was an issue with me posting the PNG because you can just find that online. Like, who cares? But I can't redistribute the model itself, which makes sense, and I don't think I can manipulate or adjust it. Ah, yes, one of it needs to be turned over apart. No, Death Stance is fine. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, and then do the white. No, what's actually a stupid fucking item is Collector. I hate that fucking item so much. The fact that it effectively means you have 5% less health at every point in the game is so dumb. I hate it so much. Should be that's my only mythic. Or should at least have a fucking cooldown. I mean, assassin only doesn't matter. Like, you can't make an item assassin only because anybody can build any item. Like, sure, it may have stats that are bad, but the effect is that strong. ADCs don't buy it. I mean, like, there's still ADCs that build lethality. Like, look at Sivir. I know she's getting changed soon, but still, she still builds lethality, even though lethality is intended for assassins and not ADCs. So that's not going to actually do or change anything. Mythic, maybe, but I don't know. I feel like it should at least have like a fucking cooldown or something, because it's just so dumb. Like, it feels good when you play a character that can build it and do it yourself. Melee only. Just like Renance. Well, Constitute's melee range is kind of weird, though. Because there are some champions with really long melee ranges that aren't melee, and then you have someone like Samira who does build it, and she melees and ranges. Hell, she's active in melee more than she is at range. Is this? Yeah, okay. Red. I think it's the same red. Not quite. Kinda. It's close enough. Who cares? I'm gonna actually adjust that a little bit. There we go. That looks better. What I need to do is, when I play Olaf, I need to stop going Triforce. I just need to go, like, Gore Drinker or some shit. Because every time I play Olaf in late and go Triforce, I just int really fucking hard. Even though he's supposed to be good. And I've been a decent Olaf before, at least before his rework. Kind of don't like his rework, his mini rework. I like his old W. I mean, say Triforce is shit, but, like, literally everyone builds it on him. If people even in, like, Diamond 2 Plus build it on him, there's a reason for it. I just personally don't like building... I don't like building Triforce on champions that don't have an enhanced auto already. Like, someone on, like, Darius or Trundle, though I think I go Essence, or not Essence, I go Sunderer on Trundle, but someone like Darius or Trundle, they already have an enhanced auto, so Triforce feels good on them because it just makes that set enhanced auto even stronger. But then someone like Olaf doesn't have one, so it feels kind of weird. Fields of war. No, it's... This is red and then it has some yellow bits on it. Why not? Yep, that works. Why not? Only 3 more weeks, guys. Only 3 more weeks. And then I would say, well, then you'll never see me ever again after that. But that's not true because I'm going to be streaming it. So if anybody wants to actually hang out with me at any point after it comes out, well, they're going to have to wait a while. they're going to have to wait a little bit. It might take a hot second. Yellow. Sure. That works. And there's like yellow stripes on that, so. I don't like doing stripes. I don't like doing stripes with that brush. I'll do it with this. You know, I don't really want to play them myself, but I kind of want to watch the playthrough of the Zero Escape games. I'm not good at puzzles, so doing it myself's not really a thing that I would enjoy. But I like mysteries. Mystery games are fun. I think about Somnium Files, like the puzzles aren't really that hard, and especially in Nirvana Initiative, the puzzles are pretty intuitive. Like they don't go with super zany dream logic. They kind of ground it a little more actual logic. Like some of the puzzles are a little off the wall, but yeah. My pet peeve is leagues people build Sunder with no tanks on any team like Ezreal. So who cares? Oh, puzzles, so I hate them. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I'm bad at puzzles. I don't really care for puzzle games. I like Zelda, but Zelda has pretty many, like, the puzzles in Zelda tend not to be too bad a lot of the time. I really like the puzzles in Breath of the Wild, like in the shrines, because a lot of them you can complete in multiple ways, right? It doesn't take just like there's not just one solution. I wonder if I'm gonna raid the next tier in Final Fantasy. Hard to say. Oh god, the shrines. I like the shrines. My issue with the dungeons isn't necessarily the lack of them. Because, like, yeah, look at Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask only really has 4 dungeons. But the issue I have with them is that they're all extremely samey. Only having a small number of dungeons is fine, but the issue is that the dungeons that it did have, like the big dungeons, one, they weren't that big. Like, let's be real, the Divine Beasts weren't that big, and two, they were all incredibly samey. The puzzles all felt the same. They looked the exact same. Even the bosses were pretty same. Yeah, that's fair. I love Shrine Suspect. Yeah, that's fair. My hope is that in Breath of the Wild 2, they don't necessarily get rid of the shrines or anything, but maybe they cut back on the shrines, add maybe 1 or 2 big dungeons, and then make the dungeons that they do have both significantly longer, more complex, like more in-depth and stuff, and make them more unique. Because the Divine Beasts all felt like the exact same. And like the very first Divine Beast you do, pretty fun. I think it was pretty fun. Whichever one you end up doing. I did the elephant first because the game kind of like steers you that way, but you don't necessarily have to do that one first. The issue is that, all right, you got the first one done. All right, cool, yeah, woo, yay, woo. Then you start making your way towards the second one, and it's like, oh, this is almost the exact same. Right. Okay. Cool. And then you get a third one, it's like, oh, okay. Or the Divine Beasts were like smaller than Child Dungeons for a time, and that displeases me. Yeah. I wish the dungeons in Breath of the Wild were all more like Hyrule Castle, because Hyrule Castle was also a dungeon. I think a lot of people forget that. I mean, technically even I did. I'm like, yeah, the 4 dungeons, even though it has 5. Hyrule Castle was really fucking good. Because it was different than the other 4 Divine Beasts. It's not even a Divine Beast, that makes sense. It had solid puzzles, solid diversity even within the dungeon itself. Mini bosses that were basically just like overworld bosses, but still. And then had Ganon at the end, which is the most unique boss fight in the game. She has gray eyes. No, she has like purple eyes. Iris. Iris, a set, you bet. Iris. And then Sclera. Fun fact, if you didn't know, the white of your eyes is called the sclera. Whoops. Cow Castle was so good, goddamn, I can't get that much down. Yeah. I love that Breath of the Wild, like, single-handedly reinvigorated the open world genre. So many games just take inspiration from Breath of the Wild at this point. I lose myself actually towards Ganon Castle. I think that's another thing that's really cool is that you could go anywhere and do anything at any time. Like if you wanted to go to Hyrule Castle right away, go for it. Game's not going to stop you. Is it a good idea? Probably not. No, but you can do it after you get off to the plateau. And I like that Breath of the Wild is technically a post-apocalypse, but it actually doesn't feel like a standard post-apocalyptic world, right? It's vibrant, it's lively, it's lush. There's still people around living in colonies and stuff, you know. Yeah, they kind of thwarted the end of the world, but only to some extent. Naturally, there's a lot of destruction, but at the same time, like, that kind of destruction didn't necessarily reach everywhere, and even the places it did reach, it was 100 years is a lot of time to rebuild and everything. Dude, Pentacle's so good. Actually, you know what game I'm looking forward to? Not related to League, but I'm looking forward to Metal Hellsinger. The demo is so good, and the music in that game is so good, and oh my god, I look forward to it. I think the Apocalypse 2 Electric Blue is about to hatch from its egg. Yeah. They keep teasing us with Breath of the Wild. You know what I hope they don't do with Breath of the Wild 2? You know what I hope they don't do? I hope that they don't wait for basically like a Switch 2 and release it as a launch title or that, and they hopefully just release it on the damn Switch. Yeah, Metal Hellsinger was really fun. Well, at least the demo. I really liked it. I played the demo multiple times. I got like 2 hours of gameplay out of that like 20-minute demo. Bruh. There you go. If you like rhythm games and you like Doom and you like heavy metal, you'll like that game. But if you don't like any of those 3, you will not like that game. I hate to say it, like there's some caveats to it, but as long as you like those 3, yeah, you meet those 3 criteria, the chance of you liking that game pretty high. You might be able to enjoy it if you don't really like Doom that much. You might be able to enjoy it if you don't really like rhythm games that much. You won't be able to enjoy it if you don't like metal. I'll just say that one straight up. Where's her hair? I'll just do the little hair on the lashes. We're just gonna do just how much time I love Doom. Doom is fun. I never beat Eternal. I should go through it at some point. There's a lot of games I have on my list that I do want to play through. Here, let me see if I can put this in as a capture. Window capture. Let's see if I do this. Steam. Yeah, that works. Alright, Steam. Let's go through my library. If it loads. That works. That's not really working. Alright, remove. I have for Breath of the Wild 2 to be on next gen so performance issue like Super Normal Switch, but be on recently Nintendo. What if I do game capture?
Heavy metal.
Window. Clip. YouTube Studio. Clip. No, that doesn't work either. Never mind. I guess I can't show off my shit for Steam unless I do like screen capture, but I don't want to do that. Well, you must finish it. I will eventually. Browser, color source, display capture, game capture image, media, scene text. It would be window capture, and it did capture technically, but it didn't like show. Maybe it has some like anti-stream stuff. I don't know. It doesn't show anything bad. I think I got a notification. Oh, no, nothing important. Whatever. I was gonna like scroll down and show shit that I could play on show, but whatever. The axe. Alright, eyes, flash face, inky, and then the axe. No, not axer, just axe. Ah! Pain. Pain back up. You know, sometimes I see recommendations for builds where they say, take Ghost over Flash. And I'm like, okay. And then I do. And then I cry because it's awful. I think Flash sucks. I think the only two champions where I pretty much 100% would go Ghost over Flash would be Rammus and Hecarim. And I don't think Hecarim's good right now, so I don't play him. Bruh. Bruh. There we go. There we go. A little bit here, somewhere. One will falter when you die. Yeah, I'll finish Eternal eventually. I also want to play through Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mankind Divided as well. Like, actually sit down and finish them, because I never did. Just set some nuts, man. I don't dislike taking Ghost. I just don't like taking it over Flash. When I'm playing jungle, you need Smite, so you only have one or the other. You know, going like Ghost Flash like mid or top is perfectly fine. I'll do it. Like I'll do it on Darius and Swain and stuff. Well, not necessarily Swain. It's not bad on Swain, but not necessarily Swain. Sometimes I go Ignite or Teleport. But if I have to pick between Flash or Ghost, it's like mobility creep is just so rampant that not having Flash feels awful. Yeah, that was a good out of jail free card. Okay. The axe has been cleaned. I cleaned the axe. Remember to clean your tools properly, ladies and gentlemen. Rest. Really? It's just like 2 or 3 colors. So it's like that black color and then like the standard metal. So I'll do this first. Actually, I will just do that and then do the like black color for the rest. Make my life easier. Because why bother making my life harder for no reason? A friend of mine's been playing Kog'Maw a lot recently, and that's been really funny. He got a fucking pentakill last night just sitting under tower. He pressed right click once and he just sat there. He literally just pressed right click once and sat there and got a pentakill off of it. Which is fucking dumb. But really funny. We ended up winning that game. We were losing that game. But then after that pentakill, we ended up turning it around and we won that game. Recently, it's just been, if he goes ADC, he's going Kog'Maw. Then when he plays Kog'Maw, it's just, our goal is to protect Kog'Maw. Just let him. AD, well, attack speed. On-hit attack speed. Kog'Maw doesn't really build. Well, okay, Rada. I said he hit right click once and then got a pentakill. What build do you think he did? But yeah, he goes, I think Runans into... No, I think it was Ginsu's into Runans, into Shield Bow, into Titanic, into, like, GA or something. I think if the enemy team has a lot of magic, he'll go Wits End, but, yeah. I still have to clean this axe free. I said that when he said that. Cogblue is fucking, yeah. That's the thing. Our support, or at least one of our support players, he is a Lulu one-trick. He plays exclusively Lulu. Yeah, he plays exclusively Lulu. So they, from what I understand, they lose lane, and by lose I mean they at least like try not to like feed too hard. Or not me, let's shoot with that, yeah. Dude, you know what's really dumb? Support Ashe with Mandate. Fucker does so much damage and has like a 15-second cooldown on her goddamn ultimate. She gets a ton of vision with Hawkshot. She has like a 15-second on her ultimate, like cooldown on her ultimate, and does a ton of damage. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. Then the fuckers get Mandate Leandries. Now, Leandries on Ashe isn't like that worth it. It's better to just go Mandate because you get like you just start doing so much damage as support, right? Like as support Ashe, and you just make your team stronger too because how Mandate works. Ashe abuses the fuck out of Mandate. I got a pentakill with Mordekaiser the other day. That was fun. It was a 2v. It was a 2v5 as well. Actually, it was a 1v5 until my friend who was playing Volibear at the time came in and helped. He came in and helped. After I got like 2 kills. And then I just walked on them. I barely even autoed. I just walked on them and they died. That was fun. Mordekaiser's fun. Unless you fight a Volibear in lane, in which case it's not fun. It's not fun at all. That's absolutely awful. Dude, fucking, I had a game yesterday. This fucking Volibear went top. He took Exhaust and Rush Anathema's Chains first item. First fucking item! Who the hell does that? Who goes fucking Anathema's first item? I was fucking fuming. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Well. Persist wants to make you miserable. Yeah, pretty fucking much. And miserable he made me. He wasn't the only threat on their team, but he was enough of a threat to be annoying, and I just couldn't do anything to him. Mordekaiser doesn't, like... He has decent damage. I can't say he doesn't, but when that damage is gutted by 40% against a tank, I was useless. And then we were extremely AP heavy, but after the Anathemas, he went full armor just to counter our ADC, our Ashe. And like that was it. We were just like, we lost that game super hard. Not because of Volibear, but he was a part of it. He was definitely part of the reason. It made me fume. I got angry. I don't like Volibear. I had a team fight last week that I think 15 seconds fighting had 15 seconds off of me CD and winning the fight. As who? That's the important question. As who? What is an easy way to do fire? Let me Google Inquisitor DNF. That works. Heck, I think it was. Oh, okay. From what I understand, Hecarim's actually not like great at the moment, but like in ARAM, it doesn't matter if someone's good or not. You just play the best of your ability. Oh. They didn't build Grievous, but so W'd me a lot. Yeah. Well, I mean, Grievous feels really bad to build at the moment anyways, because it was nerfed a lot. It's only 25% at base, and then it's only 40% at max. For the patch, it was like upwards of 60%, so at least it like was decent, yeah. Yeah, I cut so hard, yeah. I need to look up fire. Not for fire. Fire. That's fire. That's not good enough fire. That's good fire. That's okay fire. Fire. Burn. Even the Thornbell max is 40%. Yeah. No, all Grievous wins is 40%. Which it feels bad. Well, fire's decent. He's pretty easy to draw. Also, latest famous for Silent Mail. Well, yeah, of course it is. Why would you build anything other than that for a Silent Month or Remus? And you'd argue like, oh well, Rammus, like, if they're all AP, but really you shouldn't be picking. Rammus is a counter pick. He's a counter pick against certain champions and very AD heavy comps. You don't pick him against the AP heavy comps. It'd be silly too. Like, Rammus is generally is good, but he's very explicitly an anti AD. So you just go super heavy armor on him. I think I need more like orangey color. Just gonna burn you at the stake, guys. Stretching. Oh, I don't know when I changed my outfit. Well, I have no idea when I changed my outfit, but here we are. The outfit has been changed. Stay with it for a bit. Change one first red fry. I see. Okay, cool. Whatever. What button is it? It's F6. How do I keep hitting F6 on accident? How? Whatever. Actually, I do this one. Maybe I'll need to figure out different button combinations for stuff and things. That's okay. Thank you. Super saturated orangey color. Let's go. Soft. Sava. Oh, let's soft brush again. Let's turn that off. Kind of bad. Oh, wrong one. You know what? I don't really like the fire. I'd keep the dark background though. Dark background's okay. And then I could just do like shadow. Ah, it's too big. Already been going for like over an hour. Right. I forgot that happens. You know, why not? That works. I'm gonna take a sippy of water. Okay. Alright, so it's either that or I agree with your Mimo choice for the day. Yeah, it was relevant earlier. It was relevant earlier. I've been talking a lot of League today. Ah, bugs! How dare you? No, I'll just go with my typical Void because it works. Hi, Coco. How are you today? Well, yes, League does have a lot of bugs. No, it's not that. It's bugs in my room. I don't like them. Coco, can you beat up the bugs for me? They're being mean. They're bullying me. See the Infinite Viego ones? I did not. I did not. Then I could do this. If I recall correctly, the Vigo takes over a clone champion spot is like 70. What the fuck? Is this recent or? Very recent. Oh my god. Well, hopefully it gets patched with this next patch that's coming soon. I'll see you later. Okay. Sounds good. That sounds stupid. Oh, up. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. There we go. Oh, it doesn't look so harsh. And do that maybe. Nah, but I could do this. There we go. That works. The crosses make sense. She is a holy woman after all. Yeah. There's Vault. Desu Vault. Alright, you hear that? So these are the cool colors. Those will be the warm ones. Well, warm. apply. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Eh. Looks good on the hair. Looks good on the metal. Looks fine on the belt. All right. Works for me. I'll turn off the X for now. It's just in the way. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I could put the white up here as well. It wouldn't really be that big of a deal. Let's try and see what it looks like. It looks okay, actually. It looks okay, but I don't think I will. I wish I was a shark. Sharks are cool. You know, sharks are pretty cool. I wish I was a shark. You know what I like about sharks? I like that they're sharks. Yeah. Sometimes that's all you can ask for in life, right? Like, just to be a shark. I think to be greedy, that's for much more. Can't be greedy. Being greedy's no good. That's no good. Dude, I hate this shirt that I'm wearing at the moment. It rides up on my back and ugh. Shark's very cool, but man, am I a reptile fan, bro. Fair. Why not a shark reptile? Why not a land shark? Land sharks exist, right? Maybe? No? No? Okay. Guess not. I wish I could set my camera so it's like right in the middle of my screen somehow, because it's up a bit and I think that's causing issues, which is annoying. Not much I can do about it. I don't really have a way of putting it like right in front, but maybe one day I'll just get a fucking iPhone for tracking. I could potentially get an iPhone 11 for like $100, which is good enough. Like, I need at least an iPhone 10 for tracking purposes. I don't really want an iPhone. I don't like Apple, but can't deny their tech, I guess. I should not go too hard with this stage just because I go into heavy overpaints anyways. You know, I like how I get married in Final Fantasy, and then I basically just immediately stop playing after. Get hitched and then call it. I'm not in the mood to play really at the moment. I'll have to resub for the summer event if that's sometime before the next big patch, but yeah. Oh, yes, the famous ditch. Yeah, yeah. Weddings in 14 are really boring, honestly. They're fun the first time. Like, the very first time you go to one, it's really fun, because it's like, oh, okay, cool. But then after that, it's the exact same every time, and I'm just like, eh. I'm married for the person to get in the wedding dress and end up getting a boyfriend, ironically. Yeah, I mean, I wanted the wedding dress too. That's the only reason I agreed to it, because I'm like, I want the wedding dress. I want it just pretty. I wish the veil was as slowly outside of the cathedral as it is inside of the cathedral, but, well, what can you do? So I had to stop using the wedding dress because it was, getting in the way. It was, hard to see stuff. I need to be able to see my feet on my character for positioning. Because the positioning in Dragon Song is really tight for a lot of mechanics. Thank you, for that veil. Yeah, it's so good. The veil's great. I love the veil. It's funny. I play almost every character that's in KDA. Well, at least extent. I think I have most of the KDA skins. I know I have all the KDA skins for everyone in the original lineup. I have Olaf, I have Yorick, I have Karthus, I have Sona, and I have Ward. So I don't use the KDA Sona skin because I have DJ Sona, so I have no reason to use it. I don't really use KDA more much. I use Infernal more. Or not KDA. What am I saying? KDA. I meant Pentakill. I don't know why I'm saying KDA. I meant Pentakill. Sorry. The only KDA skin I have are the Ari ones. All three of them. All four of them. Yeah, all four of them. God. KDA all out. KDA fucking Prestige KDA, and then Prestige 2022 KDA. Take a shot every time I said KDA. I don't really vibe with the KDA skin stuff. I wasn't like chance much. I originally meant to say Pentakill. I have all the skins for the original lineup of Pentakill. I don't have the Kale or Viego one though, because I have Judgment Kale, and what other skin do you need on Kale if you have Judgment Kale? It's basically a status symbol at this point. It's like, yeah, I've been playing this game for way too fucking long. And then I don't play Viego at all, so. I have Judgment Kill on like 4 different accounts too. Accounts I no longer have access to, but accounts all the same. Yeah, I meant to say Panther originally. KDA, I only have the RE1. And by RE1, I mean all 4 of the RE1s, because she has 4 different fucking KDA skins. I got chat restricted one time. It was 1 month. Wait, you couldn't get it if you got chat restricted? I thought it was just play 10 games in season 1 and you got it. Oh, that sucks. Maybe you shouldn't have been toxic. Yeah, I've never been chat restricted or banned in League. No, if you need a clear record. Huh. Yeah, I had no idea. I don't think it's the rarest skin, but it wouldn't surprise me if Judgment Kale was up there for rarest, because the season 1 player base in League was really tiny compared to like how big the game has become. And I guess you need a clean record. That's news to me. I feel like some of the rare skins are probably like the really old PAX ones. What is the very first skin you bought in League of Legends? Mine was Tundra Hunter Warwick. Back then, when skins are basically all just recolors. Good times, good times. But then you look at Warwick and like he's a white wolf. Butterfly Kog'Maw, nice. Butterfly Kog'Maw was a good one. I wish I was a butterfly. Pretty little butterfly. Go wee! Man, I don't know why the fuck I've been playing League of Legends again. Actually, no, I know exactly why, but I don't know why I've like kept with it. I am just waiting for Xenoblade 3, really. I'm just trying to find ways to kill time, and I need a game, or at least like something to do I can do off stream that I have no intention of ever streaming. And League is one of those things. I have no intention on ever streaming League of Legends. And I'm not this is just kind of a hobby, but I've kind of already fallen into the trap of, well, why play or do this thing off stream when I can go and do it on stream, right? There's also DNF, I guess. I haven't really been playing it lately. Last couple of days, I haven't really touched it at all. Which, I hope that doesn't become a habit. I at least want to get my like money's worth out of that game before I drop it completely. And I only have, well, I only have like a couple, like 20 some odd hours in it, which isn't enough. I need to change that button. I'm not doing it now, but I need to change that button later. Because that's the button I have to flip the canvas. What's the blush? Blush is F1? Huh. No, I'll turn the blush on. Why not? I'll press F1 ever. I accidentally had it on, like, for a while yesterday. Let's go and playing Torna. Playing that there. Xenoblade 2. Torna, the Golden Country. Cockle blush, cockle blush. Yes. I need to make emotes. May as well. All I have is the looming knife emote, which I drew for a friend. But then they don't use it on their channel anymore. So I'm like, fuck it, it's mine. And even if they did, you know what? It's mine. It's my art. I can use it. Damn it. You know, Riot deservedly gets a lot of shit, and they do a lot of stupid shit. Like, recent increase of RP prices, which I think is kind of really dumb, but you know how that is. But one thing I am very grateful for them for doing is making the majority of their catalog of music entirely free. Well, okay, yeah, it's free anyways. No, it's not making it free. It's making it copyright free. You can use it on streaming and videos with no fear. Which I think is really cool of them to do. They obviously didn't have to, but the fact that they did is really cool. It's why this playlist is just a bunch of Riot-related music, because I can listen to it and I like it. Possible for this ploy. Did I have a reminder here twice? I do. There's a few songs in this list I have on here twice. Because, why not? I guess. I get why Twitch a while ago changed like their DMCA rules and stuff, but man, it kind of sucks because I like listening to my own music and I don't want to run the risk of doing that, and I like having the bots and stuff. I don't mind being demonetized like on YouTube bots and everything. My YouTube isn't even monetized, so who cares there? And the VODs aren't public at all. It's the only archive for me basically. Maybe one day I'll go and make them all public, but for now, eh. I've been uploading all my VODs to YouTube because Twitch only holds VODs for so long, and because they only hold VODs for so long, it means if I don't do something, then the content's lost forever. Yeah, after this stream, I need to change to my bindings. I just completely forgot about Clip Studio bindings when I changed the stuff to the function keys. Maybe I can make like the blush and the this more complicated, but like a more complicated binding, so I don't actually do it. I think the outfit and the hair changes being the buttons they are is perfectly fine. That's the hair color. Like F. What's the bangs? Not F4. Not F5. F9? Whoops. Accidentally started recording. Not F10. F11. Maybe F11. Because I have no intention of ever really touching it. Because I like the little bangs in front. Swoosh. There's the hair swooshies. They don't really go super swish. This is a very basic rigging on this model, which I am fine with. It gets the job done. Gets the job done, and the model itself is cute, so woo. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna break immersion for a second and get rid of that because it's actually annoying me. F7, F6, F8, F1, F2. I'll make it F11, why not? I'll never hit F11, so it doesn't matter. Well, I made myself bigger. Made myself really big. Alright, there we go. There we go. I guess I should do these colors on the axe as well. Because it's the same colors on the axe. Multiply. This axe is kind of annoying to shade. Alright, I think broad strokes isn't really working. I need to go in there. Get in there, dig deep. I should draw more Xenoblade stuff. I actually started a Nia piece, but I wasn't really vibing with it, so scrapped it. Though I like the pose, so I might repurpose it and draw Nia some other time. I did draw Nia for a commission recently, but we don't talk about that. I like Escar Mark too. It's a good song. Oh, Joe actually does move a little. That's all you got to say. Oh, that's so fun. I don't know, I'm not vibing with this piece, but I mean, I'm this far already, so I might as well get it done, yeah. Looks okay. Looks okay. Darn. Whoops. Ah, go away. Was that all you got to say? And Now we go into the screen. Let's go, screen. Shit. Well, I mess up. Oopsies. It's not a big deal. Just oops. Oopsies, oopsies. I really need like a ton of highlights on the axe, I think. I feel like the axe will be one of those things I mess with more and overpaints. Ugh. I want to sit back and relax, just vibe and chill and draw. Everyone's day's been going well. Mine, it's going okay. You know, I had a good sleep schedule for a while, and then I fucked it up yesterday. I didn't go to bed at like 3 o'clock yesterday. And then I woke up at like 11. I don't like that I woke up at 11. Makes me sad. And I've been going streaming since what, like 2-ish? I like the 2 o'clock start time on my streams. I don't really want to like say I'll commit to it though, just because what if I don't, you know? And forcing myself to stream at 2, like what if I don't feel like it, but I feel like it a little bit later in the day, or if I feel like going earlier in the day. So my sleep has been all over the place, so I'm happy to call your streams. Yeah, I appreciate it. I feel like starting this time's a decent time because it's simultaneously early and late enough in the day that most North American folk can reach it, right? Like 2 o'clock EST, like it's like a lunch break, like a lunchtime roughly for Americans. So not necessarily everybody could, but like they could just stop by or whatever for a little bit and just chill. But it also hits the EU really well because like in Britain, 2 o'clock is like 7 o'clock, so it's the evening, you know. So it's probably like 7, 8, 9 o'clock, depending on what part of Europe you're in. If I go too early, I feel like I don't hit the American audience too well. But if I go too late, then I don't hit the European audience because people are going to go to bed. You know. I think I don't. Maybe Twitch has analytics where I can see where people, like what country people are from that they're watching me from, but from what I personally know, I haven't checked those analytics if I do have access to them. So I don't know off the top of my head off of that. But from what I know, just what I know, I have a pretty decent mix of people who are both in Europe and North America. Yeah, check time zones. Dang you, time zones! The only person who can't really consistently hit my streams if I stream at this time is my good old friend Banana, because he is 12-hour difference. So 2 o'clock in the afternoon is 2 o'clock in the morning for him, and he's a college student. I'm pretty sure he's a college student. He's a student. So Alright, multiply. Damn it, keep doing that. And now we do a bit darker. So we do some darkness. We're going full Kingdom Hearts, guys. Darkness. Light. Like Kingdom Hearts on stream. That'd be fun. I love Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 4 is a thing that exists. I'm looking forward to it. Don't know why I'm looking forward to it, but I am. Here we are. Can't be me looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4. Oh, right now, the only focus is Xenoblade, right? But after that, the world is my oyster. I have a billion different things to play. I got Doom I could play. I got Kingdom Hearts I could play. I got Deus Ex I could play. I got all the Yakuza that I will play, guaranteed. Like, that's not a could play, that's a will play. I got, The World Ends With You. I got that I could play. There's Pokemons. I could play Pokemans. So much things I could do. Well, it's my oyster. Let's go. Let's go. Screenshot Quackapog. You know what? If you want, I can take a screenshot of that and send it to you later. I guess I know you like making emotes out of my shit. So I can send you a screenshot of that later. Just Quackapog. Really, I should just sit down and like just draw some emotes. It shouldn't be that hard. If that won't make any emotes, yeah. Like I said the other day, I don't know if you saw the message, but the Mizuki one that you took, if you want, I can make it like a follower emote. It would be a temp thing. I don't think it'd be something that'd stick around forever, but I could take it and make it an emote if you want me to. I don't mind. I can't do it like right now this second, but like after stream. You'd have to send it to me again. And I figured follower emote so you don't have to pay to use it. You want to be able to use it in other chats because it's how follower emotes works. And I think I only have one follower emote slot, so it'd be the only one I have. I'm not entirely sure what I'd name it though. Wait, really? I have Call Twice? What? I have Call Twice? Whatever. It's a good song, so I don't care. Yeah, if you want me to take the Mizuki, the picture that you took from that you like clipped off of my stream, just send me the raw file in Discord and just like be like, hey, do it. If you don't do that, then I'll just assume you don't want me to. In that case, that's fine. That's perfectly understandable, and I won't fault you for it. One by one. I think after this Inquisitor piece, I will look towards doing an illustration of the model in some way, shape, or form. Because of the way this model is, there are other people who also have it, and I've checked their Twitter profiles and everything, and I've seen 2 different like full body references. I don't know if the original artist drew those or not. I have no idea. One of them is like makes the outfit more of a like a dress or a skirt, but also like changes the proportion slightly. So I don't know. We'll see. But another one just gives them shorts. It gives me shorts, which I think probably suits better. I don't want to do anything to the model specifically, but I don't think there's anything against me like drawing actual art and emotes and stuff. I asked the maker of the model, I DM'd them on Twitter, and I asked about commercial rights, and they said commercial rights are available, so I should be fine. I don't own the copyright to the character though, so I don't know how that'll go. Sorry, I had dead weight and pray to take care of the line, man. Just like takes care of things. Think of make emotes. I leave it up to anyone they want to use the cut for emotes for do. Fair enough. I need to make emotes and stuff because I don't really have an incentive in regards to subbing to me, outside of just, you know, wanting to support. But like, yeah, I appreciate it, obviously. You know, if people want to support me, I appreciate it. I won't say no. But there's no incentive. I don't have like a sub emote badge or anything unique fancy there. I don't really. I have one emote, two emotes technically. But one of them is like a one that Twitch just gave to me. So like, who cares? You know, just GG, woo, GG, yay. Oh yeah, I don't know. If I actually sit down and make some damn emotes, there's incentive, yeah. But I'll be honest, there are some people I sub to on Twitch only for their emotes. I don't really like necessarily watch them that much, but I like their emotes, so I sub to them for the emotes. Yeah. Really understandable. Emotes are fun to make. My eyes, but also to make them scratch. Yeah. I will look at other art and stuff as reference, and then go from there. I know there are some emo artists that have their works like super heavily plagiarized, like a lot. And I don't want to be one of those guys that does that. I don't want to just completely steal from some other emote artists. I'm not the best emo artist, but I don't want to steal what they've done for my own benefit, because I feel like it's really scummy. You know, if I at least make something unique, right? Like, if you look at the looming knife emote I have, as, you know, here, I'll just type in chat. Quacko knife. Ah! Typed it wrong. Quacko knife. There we go. If you look at it, I referenced the base of it from like 2 or 3 different pictures, and I blended together kind of like the general pose and stuff off of those like several different pictures, and then also changed it slightly to fit within of itself. You know, I don't want to just straight up steal from someone else, because I think it's kind of scummy. And like, I get it, having nice emotes is nice, but yeah. Like, there are some people I like their emotes a lot, and having emotes of those like caliber and quality would be really nice. But I'm not just gonna like steal them. Of course, I think the best you do is take inspiration. Yeah. It's one thing if it's just for practice. Like, if you're gonna copy someone's piece for the sake of practice, fine. Don't take credit for the original idea or anything. You know, do you? But emotes aren't for practice, it's for commercial use. So basically stealing something from someone else for the sake of commercial use on my end, it's fucked up. Morally and probably legally. Probably very legally bad. Don't do it. Maybe. I don't know if you could really get in shit for it legally or not, but do that, and do that. I need to look and see if there's a button that I can go up here. Oh, you can't see, I have a picture probably. But change the multiply in screen and just do that without having to go up there manually. But that would be really useful. Have more key bindings. But yeah, I want to do an illustration of this of the model of the character, because I don't know how long I'm going to use it, but it's going to be for long enough that it'll basically become my brand for a while. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know if I'll even finish the model that I was working on or not, or if I'll just try to save up for and commission something. I don't know. I like the idea, but I just haven't been working on it at all. Yeah. Why do I have Call and Hexcore Mark II on here twice? Basically back to back. Whatever. I like the song, so I don't care. And it pads out the actual music. So, yeah. You know, for a song that's title after an item that slows, it's really going pretty fast. It's going vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Burn, 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 burn. Here are the rules of the world. Here are the rules of the world. Alright, is this a decent color? It's okay. Look on the red. It's okay. Yeah, I'll go with this one up. What I should do is, I should turn the red off. I kind of wish I drew the axe separately, because it shows like a design. There's no, the actual shading of it's not going to affect anything. I'm gonna make it a little later. Maybe a little more yellow. I wonder if my aunt's making anything with dinner tonight. She made meatballs last night. That was pretty good. I actually didn't eat any last night, but I had some for leftovers this morning. Those are pretty good. I like it when she makes meatballs because they taste good. They're really cheesy. I love sauce. I like cheesy sauce. I'm a pasta fiend. I'm gonna look up reference pictures. I want to DeviantArt. Stop taking so long to load. Late comment. The worst thing I did in terms of most was color line art piece I found. I can never credit the artist ass. So, yeah. It's unfortunate that you weren't able to like credit or anything. Let me go to a soft brush. You have no idea how much I hate not having artwork source stressing me up at all. No, I feel you on that one. I don't like it when people like post art and stuff and don't source it. It's really irritating and very disrespectful, I feel, as well. A lot of artists don't even want their art reposted in the first place, but I get wanting to share art and stuff too in Discord servers and everything. So if you're going to, post a fucking source. Like, God, it's not even that hard. If you don't have the source, then don't post the art. Simple, right? Either find the source or don't post it. Part of the reason why I actually like using Danbaru, because it at least has a source in there. Danbaru itself isn't the source, but it has the source available. Though I haven't really like shared fan art and stuff a lot in a while. Obviously, if you are your own artist, then who cares if you share the source if you are the source? That case doesn't matter. But if you're sharing someone else's art, it's only just proper etiquette to like share link like their Twitter or Tumblr or Reddit or whatever. What I used to do was have the image file, there was a minute, but I quickly as most folks don't look at that. No, they don't. They don't look at the image file. No, you have to post a link to their socials. Wherever they post it. It doesn't matter what site. It could be ArtStation, it could be Twitter, it could be DeviantArt, it could be Reddit, it could be Facebook, it could be Tumblr, Instagram, it doesn't matter. The way I post stuff when I share fan art on servers and stuff is I will copy the image, paste the image, and then I will copy the link to the source, like say it's Twitter, and then I will hide the embed of it, so that the link itself links directly back to the image, but you can still see the full image without having like weird embed stuff for like Twitter or whatever getting in the way. It works for pretty much every site. Oh. Guess I'll turn the red back on because I need it for this. Yeah, I do that as well, but I haven't late, but I have to send it. I just haven't been sharing any art lately. Ever since leaving the confines of the art channel. I still look at art. I still like art. I just don't share it. No particular reason either. Just don't really. My hands kind of should rest my hand a little, stretch it out and stuff. I probably won't stream for super long today. I'll probably get the base shading in and do a little bit of overpainting. I might only go for like 3 hours or so. That or I will go until I reach the lo-fi bit of the playlist, whichever comes first. Stretch. All right, final stretch. I have 2 channels in my personal Discord that act as artwork that needs to source and artwork I source of. I have a personal Discord that I post a lot of random bullshit in that nobody is allowed to see or be in. Yeah, like I a lot of shit in there that it's for my eyes only. A lot of it's art that I use as reference, like as opposed to saving on my computer. I'll just post it in Discord or whatever. Not always. Like sometimes we'll save on computer. Some of it is just random notes and stuff. It's easier, it's quicker and easier for me to just tab into Discord and write something in there than it is to like write physical notes. And I'm not gonna just do that in like a random Discord or public Discord or anything. Dude, Blade of the Ruined King is such a good song. It's a really good finale song for the album. How tuned in is this? What's 100% like? That's 100%? Okay. Burn, 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 bow, bow, burn, burn, burn. Yeah, I'm not really vibing with this piece, but I really should finish it, or at least get it to a point where I'm like, yeah, it's fun, it's done. It's just not my best work, which is fine. I just haven't really been in like a super arty mood lately, which kind of sucks. Like, kind of. I think another issue is that like just doing art stuff, I kind of want to listen to my own music a lot of times to it, but I also want to actually stream the art, and doing both at the same time is not something I can really do. Oh well. At least I like the music I'm playing now. Yay, music. Alright, time to do a screen. I also kind of want to experiment with stuff to an extent, but experimenting on stream is kind of like, eh. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it, but it feels weird. Oh. I guess I keep hitting F6 on accident. I understand. I basically quit doing emotes such like 6 months because I lack fire to do it. I just want to say I enjoy the piece on myself. Eh. I mean, I won't like disparage anybody who says they like any of my art. Just because I'm not feeling it doesn't mean other people don't like it. Looks okay when zoomed out, but oh. The face feels kind of weird, and it's really messy, which is okay. I obviously I fixed that later down the line, but a little bit of darker color. Then I get to the over. No, I gotta do the eyes, and then I get the overpaint. Yeah. I kind of don't like that I have been slacking on art stuff a lot lately, because I was, so, not comparing to anyone but myself here, but compared to my 2020 output, I was actually ahead of the curve of what I did, or not 2020, last year, 2021. I was ahead of the curve of what I was doing for a while, for a few months, but now I've fallen behind. Like, it was around, like, early, like mid-May to, like, mid-June-ish that I started, like, really busting my ass last year and doing a lot of art, and I'm just not doing it this year. Like, I was fine, but now I'm just like, eh. And you would think being able to stream it, it's like, all right, now I can stream art. Whoa, yay, streaming art, let's go. That would be help with the incentive of actually doing it, but we'll see. Now, mind you, I don't think I would outpace last year if I don't do Inktober this year, which I don't know if I'm doing or not. I don't know. If I do, that's just a month straight of nothing but art, basically. I don't play anything, and just Inktober. We'll see. I might. We'll see. I just need to figure out what I'd want to draw. Last year was a lot of VTubers, and then eventually became Pomu. I decided against. I started doing. I did a lot of VTubers. I was going to do Hololive, but then I'm like, this is just some helpful advice. So I use advice. I don't need advice. I'm just venting. I don't need advice. It's fine. I'm just venting. That's all. But yeah, if I do anything this year, I don't know. Maybe a bunch of Xenoblade art. The year of the Xenoblade. Last year, it was VTubers, and then it went Pomu for like 10 days. I just do like a bunch of Pomu every day. And she retweeted every single one of them. Every single one of them. Which is cool. Year of Xenoblade, let's go. This might be the only DNF piece I draw, which kind of sucks because Dragonite's really cute, but eh. DNF is very niche, and if I want numbers, nah, it's not like I draw just for numbers, but at the same time, it makes Brain Chemical go wee! Brain Chemical go wee! Okay. Guess I'll do the eye now. Let's do the lashes first. No, it needs to be brighter. Brighter. There we go. Nice and bright. I'm gonna close my commissions when Xenoblade 3 comes out for a little while, just because I don't want to take any while Xenoblade 3 is a thing, because that's all I'm gonna be doing, and I don't want to make people wait. So I'll close comms until I finish the game. I'm just finished playing and stuff. I'm actually a bit upset recently because there was a like $200 commission I got, and I sent the invoice out to the person, but they just never paid me. Mind you, I didn't do any work. I'm not going to do any work on commissions if I don't get paid, but it's like, why go through the effort of trying to commission me and being like, yeah, everything's cool, let's go. And I even go out of my way to send you an invoice and everything. You're like, I asked, like, all right, I'm going to quote you 200. That's good, right? That's good for you, right? Like, you good with that, right? And I'm like, yeah, okay. Send the invoice, and then, nope, nothing. Radio silent sense. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't really do anything, so it's not a big deal, but it kind of sucks. Not poggers. Not poggers, indeed. It's really not the end of the world. It's not a big deal. It kind of sucks. Oh. Alright, that works. Iris. Then that's not dark enough, I feel. Ref. That works. The commission work's stressful. Sometimes it could be kind of fun, but a lot of the time it's just like, eh. I don't know why a lot of people recently have been petitioning me for not safe for work stuff. Like, that's what a lot of my recent commissions have been, and I'm just like, why? I don't even draw that much not safe for work art. Hell, a lot of people that were commissioning me for not safe for work stuff weren't even aware of my previous not safe for work art. Like, they haven't seen it or anything, so I'm like, why? Like, sure, but why? But yeah, I might just close commissions for a while and revamp my price structure and everything. I don't think 2 eye shinies is good enough. Oh, maybe if I make it a little smaller. That works. Okay, now I gotta color the lines. Yay! Yay! Not much line color to do though, because a lot of this is just gray, which I'll just color black regardless. So, what about G-Pen? There we go. Yes. Do the white this color. I could probably do her skin this color too. Do that, do that, do that, do that. She really doesn't have a lot of skin showing. Just her hands and face, really. Though she's not fully armored, because, like, here on her legs and this little bit on her arms aren't armored, and this bit on her chest is just chainmail, which I guess is technically armor, but it's not plate mail, you know? It's not raw steel. My tablet keeps slipping. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying. It's still too bright, I think. The last needs movement play only again the way clearly. True. If she can't move to reach you to burn you at the stake, then how she's gonna burn you at the stake? For being a heretic. You know? Mobility is very important when it comes to burning the heretics. About Crusaders, just like, accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, and then Inquisitor's just like, accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, or else no, accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, and I will burn you at the stake. That would be Joan of Arc. I don't know if you should be striving to be Joan of Arc. I'm just gonna say that. Like, I'm gonna put that out there. Like, I don't know. Getting burned at the stake doesn't seem like it'd be fun or pleasant. Well, dang, that's really the extent of line colors I need, because everything else, like, it's dark enough. Sure. I shall move into the overpainting stage. How much do I have left? Quite a lot. I am on 36 out of 55. Cool. I have to do this kind of judgment. Well, I mean, sorry, I guess. I got a text. Wonder from who? Meaning of books. What? Joke's on you. I don't have a meeting. Whoops. There we go. Your Honor, League of Legends. Death. I keep forgetting that I actually have that there. What's today? Thursday? Okay. Woo. Yay, Thursday. I think I actually did stream Sunday because I took off like Tuesday last week or something. Sundays are my typical break days. What is the color of her hair? It's like a purplish bluish color. That's nice. You know what I'm gonna end up doing after I finish all this art? I'm gonna go play League of Legends. Probably. Chances are pretty good. Either watch a bunch of YouTube bullshit, play League of Legends, maybe both. Maybe neither. I don't know. Might be neither. I don't think I've been going 2.5 hours already. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You know, actually, getting a good point of reference for how long this playlist is in terms of like how much music's actually in here is a good idea. So I'm gonna go until I reach the lo-fi stuff. So whenever that happens, I will go until then. If it's around 4 hours, I think that'd be pretty good. If it's a lot of 4 hours, well, oh well. Peace again. Yeah, I'm just not really vibing with this piece. It's really unfortunate, but not the end of the world. I feel like next thing I'll draw after this is something related to my model, and then if I have time before Xenoblade 3 comes out, I'll just draw like Senna again or something. I don't know. Senna's cute. I love her. I am officially on Team Senna. I was Team Mio, but I think now I'm Team Senna because she's cute. And she's the only one without a British accent. She's the only one in the team with the American accent. I'm shifting to Xenoblade mode. I'm morbing! Stand back, guys. I'm about to morb. It's morbin time. I'm gonna have to find something to eat after stream because I'm getting hungry. I have food downstairs. I have something I could eat. I take sippy sip of water. Head empty, no thought. Oh, I thought you were saying you went to work on my commission idea. That is something unrelated. Go art. Do art. Go be creative. Everyone needs a creative hobby of some sort. You know, I think the issue I have is that the lines just aren't dark enough. Kind of annoying me. You know, I actually find I get stuff done better when I can talk to somebody. When I'm like just in a Discord call, like just shooting the shit with somebody. I guess it's because I get distracted. I don't really like focus on the piece itself. I'm focusing more on the conversation, and I'm just like letting my brain, like letting muscle memory take over effectively. Streaming is alright for that, but it's not quite the same. Well, it's funny when I can be silly and goofy and go, haha, funnies. I think I need to revamp how I do sketches specifically. Because I end up going over them a lot, and that's fine. But maybe if I do like thicker lines when I go sketching as opposed to thinner lines to sketching, because I end up making them lines kind of thick anyways. Is that different with text versus voice? Sure. Yeah, it is. I kind of wish I can do like a painterly style that has no line art at all. Just go in with raw form. But I don't know. I don't think I do that. And well, I'm kind of doing that, but I mean like no even like lines on sketching or anything. I don't really do that. I think I need to increase the pressure sensitivity on my brush or something, because I grip my pen really tightly. It kind of hurts my fingies. And this piece is actually kind of daunting because it is a full body, which, that's takes a lot of time to do a full body. Oh well. Looks like most of the pieces are guys minus. Yeah. One of my favorite artists his name is Hungry Clicker on Twitter. He can do art that is rendered like twice as well as what I can do, and it only takes him like 2 to 3 hours, which is insane. Hungry Clicker. Like, here's a picture of Alfino he did recently. You can do something like this in like 2 to 3 hours. Like, come on, man. This is not fair. So you get that little skill. Well, I mean, I guess it feels good to draw right now. I try... Okay, I say I try not to compare. I definitely compare myself. So it's not fair for me to compare myself to Hungry Clicker. And I don't compare myself to Hungry Clicker. Like, I don't compare myself to Hungry Clicker. He's an industry professional. He's been working forever in the industry from what I understand. And he's a god at art. He does this shit like he busts out these super good pieces super quickly, like every day. So good. And I would love to get to his level eventually, but for now I am not. Really, I'm in a case of... Alright, I don't want to listen to Acoustic Lightbringer. I'm gonna skip it. I don't really like acoustic songs that much. Or acoustic versions of songs. Anyways, what was I saying? What was I saying? I don't remember. Yep. I don't remember. So, how about that their local sports ball team, huh? Yeah. Or what about that their, weather? Yeah. What's the deal with airline food? Alright, I know that's like a common, like, parody joke for, like, stand-up comedians, but is there, like, an actual stand-up routine that did, like, what's the deal with airline food? I want to say there is, but I don't know what. Dude, my desk shakes so much when I draw. yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. I wish I was faster. If I could do the level of quality that I do, but at like twice the speed, or take like half the time to do it, like say it takes me a piece like 8 hours to do something. If it said it took me only 4 hours, I would be happy. I don't even know really how to. Alright, I know how to work on speed to an extent. It's stop being a damn perfectionist and just going, just go. Like, right, like just press play, don't stop, and then turn on like 2 times speed, and whatever happens, happens. You just go from there. But it's so hard. It's so difficult. Well, it's starting to look a little better, I guess. So I do think I actually need to erase a bit of this. There we go. Bring back the opaque watercolor. Section is a cool mistress. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't have any mistresses. Or maidens. I'm maidenless. No maidens? Maybe I should turn her eyes off. Eh. 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 Nah. Maybe I should start doing like warm-up sketches or something. Falco, you're the maiden. Search your feelings. I'm not a maiden. I identify as male. Even if I do want to be a cute anime girl, that has nothing to do with me being a man. It's just a case of, if you have the option to be a cute anime girl versus not being a cute anime girl, why would you not be a cute anime girl? Why as fuck? Though, to be fair, it's a cute, at the moment, with the model I'm using, it's a cute anime femboy instead. Well, I swear it's an undeniable logic. Doesn't matter if you're a man, woman, NB, trans, cis, still don't care. If you could be a cute anime girl, you be a cute fucking anime girl. You know? You're silly if you don't, if you have the option to, and then you don't. I don't know why there's like little bits of white that are peeking out. Decided to be quiet as fuck as you. Exactly. So you get me. The funny thing is, this model can be misconstrued as a woman very easily. Even I thought it was at first. But then I looked into it and I'm like, nope, it's Alice Kuhn. Not Alice Chan. Though I think I'm not going by the name of Alice. I am Paco. Hello. Though I don't really care if people know and use my real name. I already have one stream with Final Fantasy because my static knows me by and addresses me as my real name. Based. What's up, bunny? How are you? I am kawaii as fuck. Let's go. I have a cute hat. That's what my 2 favorite parts of this model: the hat and the little hair swooshies in front. They're the best. They're the best parts. I do kind of wish it swooshed a little more, but what can you do? Doing alright, also not going to use my real name too much. I mean, that's fine. I don't blame anybody for not using their real name. That's a personal choice. I don't personally care if people use my real name. I don't care if people know my real name. It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me. I know a big part of the VTubing community is the anonymity. And that's completely understandable. And yes, I understand you're not a VTuber, Bunny. But I know a large part of the VTubing community is, like, a large part of VTubing is the anonymity, and it's not like I'm going to dox everything about myself, right? But my actual name, I don't care. Look, just because your name is Phil doesn't mean you should respect it. No! Bunny, you forgot my name is Mike Roy. Remember? My name's Mike, obviously. I have no such fears. No, it's not about fear. It's just, my name is kind of generic, and I know there are a lot of people who don't like their name. The VTuber community or otherwise, they just don't like their name. Mike Oxlong. No. Mike Roy. It's not even a pun or joke or anything. Well, it's an inside joke between me and Rat, but it's not like a pun or anything. Also, yes, I get the joke with Mike Oxlong. I get it. What about B, then over? Bob is very generic this trip. Well, like his thing, if you put my full name into like Facebook, I have no sound like you. Oh, look about it. Hi, Bay. I should do one solid explanation of the model at the moment and clip it and just maybe make it like a command or something, because it's not, I don't want people to be under the false assumption that I made this myself, because I know I have VTuber model in progress in my Twitter. I'm not funny, just a child. No, me too, man, me too. I feel you on that one. I'm the exact same. Dude, I'm childish as fuck. I still laugh at fart jokes. Like, I have the humor of a goddamn 11-year-old. I would say 12-year-old, but 12-year-olds, they have edgy humor. You know, if I go back in the past and meet my 12-year-old self, you know what I'd do? I'd slap me for being cringe as fuck. Like, why was I so cringe when I was 12? You should, I would slap you too for cringe. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know, that's what a real friend does. They would slap someone, they would slap their friends for being cringe. I appreciate you, my guy. I'm still cringe, but I'm nowhere near as bad as I was when I was a child. Nowhere near as bad. Maybe I should just joke that my name is Mike, like, make it more serious. Yeah, that's my character name. My name is Mike. Oh no, not the hammer. How's this coming along? Not a big fan of the banks here. My lips are getting chapped. I lick my lips a lot, so they get chapped easily. Okay, I can do better. Oh no. Mike the fanboy VTuber artist. Yeah, Mike's not really a good name for a fanboy, is it? What? Why do I have a Butterfinger emote? What? 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 Why? What? What? Why does that exist? What? How did I not know about this? What? I just looked up butt, and then that was the first thing that came up. I go get my little tentacles on the butt thing, huh? Oh my god, that's so dumb. That's so silly. My little wiggly wiggly tentacles on the butterfinger. Dude, why do my eyes keep closing? I'm not even closing my eyes. It's super annoying. Alright, I'm gonna sit up so it stops doing that. I am standing. I am no longer standing. Ugh. Bunny, did you see the other outfit this model has? If not, boom. Even more of a femboy. Loves his butterfingers. Pot shake. I just sat up. I just sat up. I can't pot to shake any more than I already did. I approve the new model. Thank you. I'm going back to this one because I like the hat. You see, I can't wear hats in real life because my head's too big. So I like wearing hats in the virtual space. So I wear hats on my character in Final Fantasy. He gives me venti vibes. Yeah, you're not the only person who said that. I could totally see it. I could totally see it. I like venti well enough, though. I don't mind the comparison. Like, straight up, what I did was I went to Nizuma, which is the official store for Live 2D. I went to Nizuma. Yep, it's the same. Venti normal, clock normal. Woo! Yeah, I went to Nizuma, and I wasn't really, like, browsing super hard. I literally just, like, front page, I saw this model. I'm like, this is really cute. And it's like, oh, it's only 2,000 yen. Shit, I want it. And then I tried to jump through some hoops to pay for it because I'm like, my normal card's not going to work, right? No way, certainly not. Because apparently you can only buy from there if you're a Japanese citizen, but like, we don't talk about that. So yeah, I tried to jump through some hoops. I went through PayPal, that didn't work. And then I tried to use, you know how there are sites that give you like temporary credit cards that you can use like one time or say like a monthly limit or something. I did that. That didn't work. So then I'm like, you know what? Fine. I will just try my standard card and see how that works. And then it worked. And I'm like, no shit. It actually worked. God, what the hell? How'd that work? And then, yeah. Honestly, 2,000 yen for this model feels like a fucking steal. Mainly because, okay, it's only a half body. Here, I'll break immersion. Oh no, I have no legs! We actually have that built into our banking system here. You can make temporary credit cards for everything. Oh, that's really cool. That's cool. There are websites and stuff like that on. I don't really use it often, but sometimes I try to. Anyways. Only half body, right? So, you know, but 2,000 yen, which is converted only like $14 USD. It's like only 14 USD, yeah. So it's pretty cheap. $14 for a model that has 2 outfits, 2 different hairstyles, 3 hairstyles actually. Oh shit. Whoops. I said I left 11 to do. Okay, I need to change that again. Whatever. You know, I can get rid of the bangs. I can change the outfit. I get really long hair, and I can change the hair color slightly, like from a this kind of silvery to like this kind of silvery. All of that, and it's fully rigged for like $14, which I'm like, that's a fucking steal. And commercial rights, because I explicitly asked the artist, like, hey, are commercial rights, like, am I good? And he's like, yeah, commercial rights are fine. You're just not allowed to, like, the 2 things I'm not allowed to do is redistribute the model, which makes sense, and I don't think I'm allowed to make adjustments to it myself. So I'm like, I'm not allowed to recolor or anything, which I wasn't going to anyways, because I like it how it is. I'm like, that's a fucking steal. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. Not everything else after the fact, like emotes and like illustration and all that other stuff, I do it my own time. But yeah, I haven't been out of a great stream. Good night, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you sleep well, my friend. When are we gaming together again? Good question. When are we? We should set up another Amogus sometime. Amogus is fun. Amogus is fun. I enjoy the Amogus. Time to more Amogus to the Smash Tournament. Dude, Smash Tournament would be fun. I will get destroyed, but it'd be fun. I could do a training arc on stream. Let's go. I'm just not good at Smash. I haven't played it at all, like, in the last few months. Not really since, like, Sora's launch. Like, not since Sora came out. Provide motivating music. Alright, cool. I desire. Give myself NSO again if I haven't played Smash Mario Kart. I have Smash and Mario Kart. Do you have me added on Switch? I'll add you. I can send you my friend code after stream. Happy song, Bring Me the Horizon. I see. Well, I can't listen to that at the moment, but maybe after the fact I can. I need to relearn Beyblades, and I did not. I'm surprised you don't have me added on Switch. I had pretty much anyone. Yeah, I'll send you my friend code. Okay, it's going to sound dumb. I miss doing dumb shit for the style. Yeah. But it never registered to me that you have a Switch. Despite the fact that I was literally playing Xenoblade yesterday, a game that is exclusive to the Switch. I have it right here in front of me. I can physically touch it. I just keep it right in front of me. It's the only console I have. I only have a Switch for console. I mainly play PC games. This is dumb. Fair enough. I know. I know. I'm just going to be doing nothing but streaming it when it comes out. Like, it's going to be like 12-hour days. Like, 12 to 16-hour streams every day until I'm done with the game. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You have no idea, man. I'm on leave when it releases. Oh, have fun. Did you time it that way? Like, did you ask for it? Ask for leave because of Xenoblade, or what? Was it just conveniently placed at that time? Because either way, it's a win. Nah, Wifey and I are going to go have thing. Oh, okay. Have fun fighting a house. Since I started 14, I haven't touched the Xbox Mini Fridge or my Switch. It was pure coincidence. Oh, damn. Well, plenty of time to play it then. Hopefully house hunting goes well, though. I'm sure that's a nightmare. I would not want to hunt for a house, honestly. It's a pain getting the credit here. Yeah. From what well, I don't know how it is there, but I know here, at least in the States, it's a nightmare getting a house. Because just the housing market itself is really fucked up kind of crap. We're done with Pentakill. Now we're moving into War Songs. Gonna be honest, I wouldn't either. Price is just so screwed. Anyways, bed's calling up in 6 hours. Jeez, go to bed. Go to bed. You already said you were once. Go to bed. Go sleep. Sleepy sleep time. Night night. Sleep sleep. Night night. Good night, my friend. Hope you rest well. Hope work goes well tomorrow. It's a unfortunate catch-22, in a sense, because finding and getting a house is really, really difficult. Even if you know for a fact you can pay for it. Hell, a lot of the time mortgages are cheaper than rent. But that leads me to my next point. Renting is for fucking suckers, technically. Like, renting sucks. You can get a house with mortgage that's cheaper than a fucking rent. But banks just won't let you buy a goddamn get a mortgage to buy a house. So you're forced to rent. And like, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, renting is like, really sucks. It's a horrible option. But then actually getting your own house, you're just not allowed. Pretty much, even if you can pay for it. You know, you have a good, stable job and you can easily afford the mortgage. I've heard a lot of reports of people, like, paying upwards of, like, $1,800 to $2,000 a month for rent. But they get a mortgage that's only, like, $1,400. But the bank doesn't think they're able to pay the mortgage. It's like, what? If they're able to pay rent that's significantly higher, it's like, what the hell? Come on. Maybe you don't. Yeah. And then I know there are cheap houses in other parts of the states that you could probably a little easier get, but the issue with those are in places nobody wants to live. A lot of, like, the rural America out in, like, the center, like, the central parts of the country. Like, is it Wisconsin that outnumbers people to cows, like 10-1? Cows outnumber people? Like, I don't know. But, like, in that case, like, why would you want to live in a place like that? Shock. Talk to me about it. I live in Cornland, a small 13th Street town. Jeez. Well, I'm not gonna ask you to dox yourself on stream, but I don't think I know what state you live in at all. But you don't have to say on a stream. It's fine. But, like, I lived in West Virginia for a long time. Well, not a long time, but a few years ago I lived in West Virginia for, like, a little over a year. Like, maybe a year and, like, 4 months or so, right? And the first house I lived in up there, middle of fucking nowhere. Couldn't get internet. Well, we could get internet, but you know what the speeds were? Like 3 megs down. Couldn't get anywhere unless you had a car, which, I mean, we did, but still. Pretty much no population. No one around, really. Like, I mean, technically I lived in a small trailer park or whatever, so small little, like, neighborhood, technically. But not really. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's whack. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of that because I kind of like the shape that's forming here. Just the natural shape that's forming. Dun, 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 dun. Edge of Infinity. Yeah, having a good, like, reference for a little self-doxing. I live in CO until we move to IL and 2007. Culture shock. I don't know what CO is. I think IL is Illinois, I want to say. Yeah, I don't know what CO is. I assume IL is Illinois. Yep. CS Colorado. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Fun. Alright, so, I mean, my preferred place in general isn't the States. If I could, I would leave the States entirely. But in terms of staying in the United States, I don't know where I would, like, actually would want to 100% live if I was forced to stay in the U.S. Somewhere up north, probably. Maybe Massachusetts? I don't know. It would need to be somewhere that has a colder climate, because I don't like heat, and aligns with my views politically, which I won't get into here. Just because the way the fucking country works is dumb, but I digress. And I would need to be able to get good internet. Like, where I'm at now, my upload is not amazing, but, like, my download is at least okay. I have 800,000, Jesus! Could you fucking imagine? No, I have 800 megs down, right? I could have gotten a gig, but I decided against it because I don't know my modem can even do that. But yeah, I pay for 800 down. I think realistically it gets throttled a bit, and I get like 500 to 600 down, which is still a lot, but not as much as it could be, as it should be, as it will be. I live in a big household in the sense that I have a lot of people in here, and that also means a lot of devices that are connected to the internet. So I need a lot of download speed. I need some place with good internet, walking in a public transit distance, and a school climate, so specifically. Yeah. There was a period of time where I was gonna move to Rhode Island with a friend, but I won't say we decided against it. It's more like I decided against it because I just didn't have the means. Which is kind of unfortunate. I wish I could have, but you know, it's what it is. I'm not really vibing with her face that much. I might have to fuck with it a bit later. Burn out, burn out, burn out. Well, I say a bit. More like, at the moment with how I'm doing this, I can't use Liquify, but I might use Liquify on it later after I get the initial overpaints done. Go from metal to hardcore electronic. Let's go. I'm gonna look for a Tad, have a few things around the house real quick. Alright, have fun lurking. I am going to end stream after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After 8 more songs. So, however long that takes. After 8 more songs, I'm gonna be ending stream shortly after. This song reminds me of something I would find in Just Shapes and Beasts. Dude, Just Shapes and Beats is so good. It's such a good game. It's such good music. It's so charming. It's so charming. I don't know if it counts as a rhythm game or not. It's closer to like a bullet hell than anything. But it's so charming. I love that game. And the music's so good. I think it just uses stuff from the Monster Cat catalog, but still good. I do enjoy. Okay. Yeah, okay. Ah! Oh, this is kind of looking weird. A little bit weird, guys. Alright, looks okay now. If I preemptive strike there. Reference. What I should do is take this dark color, do that, and then do like, I guess a 6 brush size? And then what brush shape I'm using? Soft 6, that works. That looks good, actually, yeah. Just follow the line. I don't even need to do it on the other side. It's fine like that. Actually. Yeah, actually looks pretty good. I don't know. It's a bit thicker on this side than it is on this side. Which feels a bit weird. Let's do black. Dude, I can't believe Panty and Stocking is getting a second season after so long. The weird thing about it is I just rewatched the show not too long ago, like a few weeks ago, like before the announcement. Like I had no idea like it was coming or anything. I just saw somebody in a Discord server talking about it. I'm like, you know what? I haven't watched the show in forever, and I love it, and it has my favorite OST of any anime. Just period. Blanket statement. Full stop. That's it. Done. Like. Favorite OSC. So yeah, that's exciting. So the one issue is, I hope it gets simul dubbed. Honestly, Fans Nine Guard Return of the King. Yeah, I hope it gets simul dubbed because I only ever watched it dubbed, and I don't have an issue with the Japanese per se, but the dub is so good. It's so good. So good. I'm gonna mass kicking they'll never ever forget. Give that boy a sticker. The fuck? I want a sticker. The only part of Panty and Stocking I don't like is the Chuck to the Future episodes. I don't really care for them. When on my rewatch, I actually just straight up skip them because I'm like, I don't really like it in the first place, so I don't care. I also forgot just like how well animated the show actually is. Like, it has a very unorthodox art style, but they have so many good moments of animation. Like, the first episode is a good example, actually. That one scene of Stocking fucking going jousting against the car. It was so good. Dotton City. Dude, I wish I had a like deep ass voice like Garter. I don't know, it's such a crude show, but it's a crude show in a way that's not really like super offensive. I feel it doesn't make crude jokes at the expense of marginalized groups or anything. It doesn't punch down at all, I feel. A lot of it is just sex humor. It's just really crude, like sex humor. I guess there is that one episode where they make fun of fat people, but as a fat person, it's funny. I don't care. It's funny. Time is it? 6 o'clock? How did I start streaming today? Like 3, I guess? If it's 6 now, I've been going for a little over 3 hours. I guess. Alrighty then. I'm alright with that. You know, I feel like I got a decent amount of work done in like the 3 or so hours I've been going. Like a little over 3 hours. So I guess my overpaint is only a fraction of what actually needs to be gets done there. I want a donut. Donuts are good. I should get the stuff that I can, so I can make my own donuts. So I don't know if we have like a deep fryer or anything. My dad did. I was able to make donuts when I lived with him for a little bit, every now and then. I used to bake a lot when I lived with my dad. I made a lot of cakes and brownies, sometimes cookies. Not often. I didn't really make a lot of cookies. Mainly cakes and sometimes brownies. I like cakes. I don't know why I baked so much when I lived with him. This is just a fun hobby. And I can make people happy because they get to eat cake. I befriended a person who was a porn star because I made her a cake. That was cool. Oh, the people you meet in life. You meet so many interesting folk. Hi, Taiji. Thanks for the raid, my friend. Hi, Pilf. Thanks for the raid, Pilf. Oh, whoops. I forgot to do the shout out. Shout out Taiji. There we go. And then shout out Pilf. Whoa. Lunch lady. How'd the lunch lady go? Finally a stream that's not suffering. Yeah, well, yeah. Just a bit. How'd the lunch lady go? I assume that's a horror game. I think I've heard of it. I don't know much about it. I just know that I have no interest in ever playing it because I don't like horror. I am doing art stuff. Pilf was here earlier. He knows what I'm doing. Well, it's great. Got to listen to Pilf scream. Nice. Did you scream? Cry? Pee your pants? I probably would. I'd probably cry. I'm just really jumpy. Horror games don't really do anything to me anymore. Fair enough. I peed. That's fair. Oh, God damn it. Why did I mention pee? I don't have a pee command. I'm not adding one. I cried and shitted. Fair enough. I don't have a pee command. Why did I mention it, damn it? I barely play cards. No, I hate horror games. I'm a super jumpy person. I don't like horror at all, so I don't play them. Dude, I got fucking jump scared in Somnium Files. Come on now. Like twice. One of them was completely unjustified, and I still got jump scared. Don't you find this isn't even a horror game? Does 999 count as a horror game, or is it just like a mystery? It doesn't count. Fair enough. I haven't played it or anything. That's 999 is horror. Yeah, okay. Okay, fair enough. I am probably not going to play the Zero Escape games on my own. Not because I'm scared or anything. Like, it's not even horror, right? But I'm not a puzzle person. However, I think I might watch a playthrough of them. Because I feel like if I watch a playthrough of them, and especially if it's somebody who just goes through the puzzles easily, I can experience the story all the same. Taiji 999. Yeah. Maybe I'll watch Taiji play it. Watch the bots. I really like mysteries. I like mystery games and stuff. Figuring everything out is fun. Especially when you're completely off base, you're off, like, and you get to succumb to the twist. But you know what's even more fun? Calling the twist. Calling the twist is fun. Oh. Oh, okay. Do that, and then that, and then it would be the same over here. So far, Skull has been a pretty good mystery. You seriously throw so many twists at you at the time. You're constantly like, what is going on? See. I don't have anything against Scarlet Nexus. I just haven't looked into it at all. And I've heard, like, mixed things about it. Mostly positive, but, like, whenever I looked into it, I just never really found out much about it. So I just never really bothered trying to get into it at all. I mean, as long as you're enjoying it, I'm happy for you. Kind of mid, in my opinion. Yeah, like I said, I've heard mixed things about it. I haven't heard like universal praise for it, but I also haven't heard like universal love either. Just, it's a game and it exists, which is cool. I like games that exist better than games that don't exist. Don't you just hate it when there's a game that you want to exist, but then it doesn't exist? Isn't that just the worst? I would try every game just to have a license dunk on it. Fair enough. I mean, I think it's a very fair take to say, to play a game to have an opinion on it, right? Because a lot of people will be like, well, you haven't even played it, you can't have a valid opinion on it. Even if you don't like it, right? Which, you know, if somebody doesn't like something I like, that's unfortunate, but as long as you're being respectful about it, I don't really care that much. I mean, one of my favorite games of all time is Xenoblade 2, and that's very divisive. A lot of people do not like that game. I know it's really popular, I love it, but it's not a universally loved game, yeah? But at the same time, games that are pretty universally loved, I don't necessarily like. Like, I don't like Minecraft, right? People love Minecraft. I don't like Minecraft. I think it's boring. But so long as you're not being, like, a dick about things, you know, I think it's fair. And sometimes it's fun just to dunk on shitty things. Just try not to pick too much low-hanging fruit when it comes to dunking on things, because that could get kind of boring. It's like, we get it, X thing sucks. You know what awful feeling is? Wanting to get into a game that you genuinely want to love. Trying to get in a game that you genuinely want to love, but you just can't for any reason. Like, you just can't get into it. You just don't vibe with it for whatever reason. It sucks. There's so... Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything like that for me recently. But I know it has happened to me, and it really sucks having those games where it's just like, you really want to like them, you really want to get into them. Like, it has the ingredients I should like, but it's not looking at. Yeah, exactly, right? It has like the characters, or the art style, or the plot, or the combat, or something about it, or even the mix of all of it that is really good, but something about it just puts you off. Fighting games. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'd say maybe certain fighting games for me. As a whole, I do like fighting games, though. The character I'm drawing is technically from an MMO, but I'm drawing for fighting game iteration. I just don't have the time to invest getting good. No, it's fair. Fighting games take a long time. 1v1 me in a plethora of fighting games, Renessa. Bring it. Fight me. I will post a screenshot of all the fighting games I have. You can take your pick. Alright, take your pick. Take your pick. And I also have Smash on Switch. Personally, I really like this one. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. I like those three. Those three are good shit. I also like this one to an extent, but I'm not good at this one. This one is kind of fun. This one's kind of fun. I need to play more of that one. I haven't really played much of this one. Guilty Gear makes me angry, so no Guilty Gear. It makes me angry. Blaze was fun, but this is the only. I think Essential Fiction is the only one that you actually play now. Fuck Tag. Fuck BB Tag. No, BB Tag's a no. Yeah. I love Skullgirls. Skullgirls is great. Fun fact, Skullgirls is the game that got me into fighting games. I attribute my getting into fighting games to Skullgirls back in 2014. I was never good at it. I didn't play a ton of it. And I get super invested into fighting games. I didn't get super invested into fighting games until Dragon Ball FighterZ, but Skullgirls is what made me like genuinely want to try out the genre and like give it a legitimate shot and enjoy it. Tekken is my best game. I'll probably Injustice coming in a second. Yeah, Tekken is one of those games that you have to, if you want to get genuinely good at Tekken, you have to play nothing but Tekken. I'm not playing nothing but Tekken. I like Tekken. I think it's fun. I think it's a good game. But I'm not good at Tekken, and I never will be good at Tekken, and I'm alright with that. I'm about to kickstart long ago. Nice! I was not. I loved their model for releasing their DLC characters. That's still kind of the only fighting games I play regularly. Yeah. I don't play a lot of Soul Calibur. I own Soul Calibur 6. But yeah. You should smash me. I know what I said. Smash main? Bowser. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't really have one. At the start, okay, so I can go through the list of games and kind of say my mains. I have a Bowser main family. As a poor college student, seeing my name in Crisis Trip. Nice. So Smash 64, Luigi. Melee. I played Mars for a while, but now I'm a Mario main. If I do play Melee, I just play Mario. Brawl. I didn't really have a main in Brawl. I guess Pit. I didn't really have a main in Brawl. Smash 4, ZSS, 100%. 100% ZSS, Smash 4. And then in Ultimate, I mained Inkling on launch. But now I don't really play them. I don't really play Inkling at all. I have a hard time killing. I don't really play enough to really say I have a main. It's a toss-up. It's like a jumbled up pile of Sephiroth, Pyra Mythra, Min Min, and I want to say Sora, though I haven't really played a lot of Sora. It's just kind of a jumbled up pile of those, like 4, roughly. I still play a bit of ZSS, I still play a bit of Inkling, but I don't main them anymore. I don't like the changes to ZSS going from 4 to Ultimate, and then, well, it's not that I don't like changes, they just kill my B&B. And then Inkling, I can't kill with them. I have a really hard time killing with them, so I just, like, I could get someone like 250% and still just not kill them. So I ended up dropping them. I really haven't been playing a lot at all lately. Last I played was around Sora's release, but I just haven't played any since. But it's fun. I don't really play Smash. I mean, I've been playing Smash since 64, right? A friend of mine had it at his house, so I played it there. And then I didn't personally own a Smash game until Smash 4, but I've always had friends who had Smash, and I would play at their places. So yeah, I've always been a pretty big fan of Smash. But yeah, growing up, I never owned a Nintendo console. I owned the handhelds. I had a Game Boy Advance and I had a DS. But I never had like a console. Like I didn't have a GameCube. I didn't have a Switch. My aunt had an N64, but I think they lost that in a house fire. I never had a Wii. I didn't really get a actual console until the Wii U. For Nintendo specifically. When it comes to console games, I was always a Sony guy. I had a PlayStation 1, I had a PlayStation 2, I had a PlayStation 3. I eventually got a PlayStation 4, played like 4 games on it, and sold it. And I will get a PlayStation 5 eventually. I will. Eventually. It might be a while, but I will get one eventually, because I always did. I will. There will be games on PS5 that I will want to play. Is that a snom? Visani Race Snom. It's Snom! Dude, Snom is so cute. My first home Nintendo is the Switch. Fair enough. Switch is, I think the Switch has actually overtaken the Wii at this point in terms of sales, which is absolutely fucking wild. Wiggly. I should get someone to make me a Wiggly emote. They also have a small snom in the Wiggly. They do? They do! That's so cute! That's so good! Dude, I love Snom. Snom is so cute. Eyesight Pokemon are objectively pretty bad, but design-wise, objectively the best. No one can argue with that. Like I said, it's objective. You know? Like, it's the truth. Competitively, they may suck, but design-wise, they're great. Including the ice cream cone, damn it. I like the ice cream cone. I can't really do an angry face. I look more concerned. I love Ice Pokemon, how rare they are. My favorite Pokemon is Glaceon. And a lot of my, like, I love the ice type, just as a type. I don't like the ice cream, but I don't hate it. That's fair. I like ice cream. Ice cream's good. What's your favorite flavor ice cream? Mine is butter pecan. Butter pecan is that good shit. Ah, notification. I brought on KFC. Whoa! There's KFC waiting for me for when I get done streaming. I'm a basic bitch. Chocolate. I don't like chocolate ice cream. I don't like chocolate dairy products. I don't like chocolate ice cream. I don't like chocolate yogurt. I don't like chocolate milk. Basically, anything that's like a dairy product, if it's flavored chocolate, I don't like it. No, I do like chocolate in general. I like chocolate cake, but like chocolate flavored dairy products, I just do not enjoy. They are not for me. My favorite flavors of ice cream is butter pecan, number 1, mint chocolate chip, and cookies and cream. I thought about chocolate milk. I've never liked chocolate milk. I like strawberry milk. I haven't had strawberry milk in forever, but dude, cookies and cream is fucking best. So good. Strawberry milk's so rare, though. It is. Yeah. It's a lot easier to get strawberry or chocolate milk. Especially with chocolate milk, like, you just get, like, chocolate syrup that you can put in ice cream. But then you put it on milk instead, right? You can't really... I mean, I guess you can get that for strawberry, but it's not the same. It's not as readily accessible. How many songs do I have left? 2. This one and one more, and then I'll be in a stream shortly after. So I'm almost done. So, just shy of 4 hours with the repeats that I'm not getting rid of because who cares? I like the repeats. Maybe I should put the KDA songs in again after 4 songs. Because I play them at the very start of the stream. Getting an actual good measure of like how much time I have musically is nice. Dude, I can't get over just how cute this model is. I love it. It's so cute. I like it. Thank you. I like it too. I'm not a big fan of strawberry milk. As for ice cream, I am picking a plain eater, vanilla and or cookie dough for me. Fair enough. Vanilla ice... Okay, a good vanilla ice cream kicks ass. Like, straight up. A good vanilla ice cream is amazing. Like, vanilla is basic, and it is the go-to, like, for basic and stuff, but... Like, a good vanilla ice cream is so good. Vanilla was my go-to for a long time. I mean, vanilla ice cream is just foundation of what a lot of other ice cream flavors are built off of. If you're gonna be basic, you gotta be good at being basic. Exactly, yeah. But being basic doesn't inherently imply anything poor with it, right? Like, you can have bad vanilla ice cream, but vanilla ice cream inherently isn't bad. And a good vanilla ice cream is so good. Good vanilla anything is really good. Vanilla is just a good flavor. I like being a Shoto. I see. I see, Yep. Also, just noticed time. I need to go do a milk run real quick. I'll probably be gone still in stream, so thanks for fun and still team combo. Yeah, thank you. Have fun getting milk. Have fun going on a milk run. I appreciate you for stopping by. I will be back tomorrow. More time. Not necessarily the same time, but for more shenanigans. Probably more Xenoblade. Or maybe not Xenoblade. I don't know. They went out for milk. Oh no, they'll never be back. No, she'll never be back. Just like my dad. All right, that's that's just like a completely inaccurate joke. What's more accurate is the fact that we left my dad. He didn't leave us. I need it for cereal. What kind of cereal? That's the important question. What kind of cereal? If it's not a good kind of cereal, I'll be disappointed. If it's like bran flakes or something, I'll be severely disappointed in you. Off-brand kind of crutch. Works for me. Good enough. I strawberry fuzz sweets. Ooh, this sounds good. You know what I like? I like the strawberry frosted mini wheats. Strawberry frosted mini wheats are really good. My favorite cereal is, I think it's called Golden Grams. We don't get them often, and the issue with getting them is that a box doesn't last long because they tend to be kind of small compared to other cereal. Like how much you get is you don't get a lot compared to other cereals, but I think that is my favorite cereal. But I generally like a lot of cereal, a lot of different kind of cereal. I have a big sweet tooth, so I like sweet things, and the cereal we buy is sweet a lot of the time, so we just buy a lot of the sugary cereal. We buy a lot of the off-brand cereal, but honestly, who cares? Off-brand cereal is just as good as the name brand. Sometimes better. Off-brand cereal products are alright. Here's the life tip. If you ever go to buy medicine, like all over-the-counter medicine, never buy the name brand stuff. Just buy the generic. Because legally, it has to be the exact same. So if you buy, like, Advil versus, like, regular, like, generic ibuprofen, because I think that's just all Advil is, right? Legally, by FDA regulations, it has to be the exact same. You are literally paying more money for nothing if you buy, like, generic. And you know, Advil is just like one example, right? It goes for more than just that. pretty much anything like medicine related, buying the name brand of it versus like generic brand, it's kind of dumb. Like, name versus generic for food, fine, I get it, right? You know, like, generic brand sodas taste different than, like, a generic brand Coke is different than, like, actual Coke, yeah? Or generic brand Oreos are different than, like, actual Oreos. But in terms of medicine specifically, yeah, no, they legally have to be the same. Because it's medicine. I have a lot of over-the-counter painkillers on my desk. I have Tylenol, or just acetaminophen. It's just Tylenol. I have ibuprofen, and I have, what's the last one? Aspirin. And aspirin. I take them for when my mouth is hurting. Anyways, that's a weird conversation and awful, but like I said, I was done after that last song. Just shy of 4 hours. Whoa. Alright, going to the stream ending soon. No outro music. I'm just gonna call it here. I'm gonna see if I have any friendos, streaming at the moment. Well, I've never really watched her at all. I've never really watched her, but you know what? I'm gonna go raid Mystic. They are playing Untitled Goose Game, so we'll go raid Mystic. Yay, Goose Game! Let's go. I'll be back tomorrow sometime. I don't know when, but probably around the same time as today and yesterday. Maybe I'll either be playing Xenoblade or art, or I'll be drawing like normal. I don't know, but yeah, I appreciate you all for showing up. Love you all. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out and watching me draw and be bad at art. I got a decent amount done today, more than I was expecting, but also not as much as I would hope. But nature of the beast, I guess. Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.